back. Happy Tuesday. Thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Okay, so we are leading an army now, supposedly. Did we get this thing? Yeah, I think we got that. So now we have to go talk to people outside. I think that's what we're supposed to do next. Gotta go talk to our new cleric and the halfling, whatever. I don't know what the halfling's supposed to be doing, but the cleric is using clave. So we'll see if that goes. Okay. Can you tell us where they are? Social, Darren. I got hiccups. That's not good. Ember. Halflings and gnomes can be favorite. Oh yes, total favorite. Chapel tent.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Right. Appreciate the power. Giving the whole team a mythic level is painful.
It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope.
Yeah, I know. So many choices on Ring. Who are you, and how could you possibly be of use to my army?
My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty. Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness and beauty might come in handy. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. We just have to. It is our destiny. My role is to help you, and all those standing by your side in this struggle, to survive and flourish. Everyone deserves the chance to find peace and happiness in the world that they are defending so selflessly.
What are you painting? The cleric's eyes linger mournfully on the canvas. The unfinished painting depicts a temple crowned with a rainbow-tailed bird, the symbol of Shellen. 5 people dressed in robes stand before the temple, men and women, young and old. They all gaze at you with radiant happiness and joy in their serene eyes.
My brothers and sisters in faith. They sent me for help, and then they saved my life, Commander. If the Prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfrey on her way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabris, only to find my friends dead on the steps of our desecrated temple. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Wise, beautiful, and loyal to their goddess and their city to the very end.
They fulfill their duty honorably. I hope you'll last longer than your brethren when the real battle begins.
Do not speak ill of them like that. They did everything they could. It's not their fault that the odds were so stacked against them. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and tutors did not die in vain. I will honor their sacrifice by making this world a bit more beautiful and kind.
Who made an artist enlist in the army?
Perhaps I am a true artist, or simply an amateur who defaces canvases in my spare time. My goddess is a patron of art, so painting is part of my prayer, and I put all my heart into my pieces. But I am a cleric above all else, so I must also tend to others. I went to war because here's where I'm most needed. Sure, I could be painting idyllic landscapes and offering empty prayers to my goddess, but that won't stop people from dying. My goddess has no tolerance for false piety.
You wanted to discuss something with me, right?
Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort.
I mean, their core fighters would be more logical if she had bards as servants rather than paladins. Well, paladins are paladins.
By many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful.
Okay, it was nice meeting you, and I have to go.
You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
Yep, paladins are gonna paladin. I mean, need that on a bumper sticker. So where's this other person that well, she's actually not part of our group. She didn't show up. So what else am I supposed to do here? Okay, Coldwater. If we have to visit some stuff. Closest scheme to be revealed. Banner over the Citadel. Nameless Ruins. The League of Inspiring Cart. While the World Burns. Oh, the Inquisitor's waiting for the commander in the camp. Really? Farewell. Okay. Opening. These that a military commander's success is built on intelligent modern persons. However, all those qualities, whatever. Wipe out the band of cultists somewhere. Pursue the past. Know that. Oh, ask her how the scarab for her family's heirloom sword ended up in the smuggler's cache. So where's Erebeth? Go find her. Oh, this guy we have to talk to. Hey, this loot for me. This loot's for me. Dun, dun, dun. Commander, a tall man with a piercing yellow-green eyes gives you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on a new title and thank you for the time in advance. I am Leodor Hawkblade, an Inquisitor of the Church of Iomedae, the bringer of light. I require your assistance in a certain delicate manner involving one of your companions, young Count Darren Arenday. What brings you here? I ask you to assist the Church of Iomedae in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I'm calling upon you. The Inquisitor's open face instantly reveals his feelings. He frowns and looks through you, lost in his thoughts for the moment. I suppose that you have already heard about Count Arenday's story. I refer to the tragedy at the Heaven's Edge estate. You're going to investigate the old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the widely shared account of what exactly happened at the estate and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those sent to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Class and difficulty, Oracle and normal right now. Normal-ish. Normal with adjustments. But are working towards Hell Knight Signifier, which you should be picking up next level. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of old Mendev before the World Wound. And yet on that day it turned into a labyrinth house of horrors, like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicion. And welcome to the stream, Barnew? I say Bonryu. I know I messed that up, but welcome to the stream. Everything about the incident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send to Canabras for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead with their heads cut off. When we got into the estate, how were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who are said to be immune to any disease? If the demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy Warrior's defenses, why has this never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Edge? You are the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness of those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you near the very site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all these years, and only the Count has the power to break that seal. He is unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside, and in any case he won't like me stiffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit the estate, he will be obligated to fulfill it, and will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are 100 ways, 1,000 paths, and myriad loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantage. I am not sure which one of those led the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful enemy, and that is why I am asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. Can party members die permanently? Not really. As long as you have a scroll to raise dead, they'll come back to life. It's really hard to have everybody die permanently. Okay. I've already been to the estate several times. What do you expect to find now? Do I really want to do this? Can't you search the estate yourself without involving me? All this. I have a young and inexperienced Inquisitor I was 10 years ago. My skills have improved significantly since then, and I have paid dearly for that. He makes a vague gesture, pointing at his scars. My arsenal includes many spells and techniques dedicated to gathering information about people and events. Most all of them require me to be physically present in the place where the event in question happened. That is why I must return to Heaven's Edge. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Why can't you just search the estate yourself? The estate is abandoned and sealed with powerful containment enchantments that only the Count himself can, blah, blah, blah. A matter that threatens the reputation of the entire Church of Amadei, and my own organization in particular. You made more than enough unforgivable mistakes during the Third Crusade and are still dealing with the consequences. Stuff. Did you question him? I did. He also witnessed the death of his mother, Countess Selena. We found the young Count sleeping like a log on the floor of one of the rear chambers, having drunk about half the family wine cellar all by himself. There is no reason to disbelieve him on that matter. Darren is hiding something. He's to blame? I deliberately refuse to entertain any theories or suspicions so that it doesn't affect the investigation. That is saying among my colleagues that suspicion is the mother of prejudice. Stuff. More stuff. Okay, fine. I'll help you. What do you need me to do? Bows his head to you and with an exceptional reverence. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see what you wish to see at Heaven's Edge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. Blah, blah stuff. Okay. More experience. More saving. Baldur's Gate 2. Characters killed with critical hit would explode and nothing left to raise. Yeah, that's not a good thing. In all honesty, that's really not a good thing. Blacksmith. You can buy stuff. Blacksmith with no stuff. Huh.
Hello everyone.
We're talking
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Happy Tuesday. Grandma Gretlin, the director. Well-dressed old dwarf is lecturing a motley company, shaking her ladle at them belligerently. Noticing you, she flings up her hands. Good afternoon, your commanderness. Do you remember us? We're the crew from the next-door theater company, the one you saved in Canabras, back when you weren't your commanderness yet. As you can see, we've come on the campaign with you. You signed up to clean pots and mend the soldiers' clothes. Keeping up a theater is expensive, so we all have to make side jobs, but we don't stop what we're doing. We're going to put up a play about your legendary feats. Of course, the crowd scenes are difficult. We can't find people to play the hordes of demons, and we decided against using a ritual to summon real demons. Luckily, we have Master Kem. He invented a way to solve this problem using sound. We caught a pig and some piglets who ran away from a burned-out village. Blah, 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 so softly. We put the piglets in a box and scare them a little, and the sound they make is just like an approaching demon horde. But the most important question is, of course, choosing the lead actor who will play the Great Knight Commander. We had a right Barney over it, breaking a number of lances as well as a shovel, a rolling pin, and a set of back scratchers. But we just couldn't decide no matter what. Maybe you can help us. We have two candidates that are more suited to the role. One will have the honor of conveying your heroism upon the stage. I'm going to be played by a gnome, Cyclops. Don't you have any other actors who vaguely resemble me? We're a small and poorly funded theater, and we have only a few actors, but they're all so talented, one of a kind. I've chosen the ones that are best fit your role. Trust my division. I have more than a few successful plays to make today. Cyclops? He's completely tame, believe me. He has a few issues with articulation, and what a powerful physique. Well, we'll make him a nice costume, wash him up, brush his hair. Truth be told, in our show, you mainly just make a short heroic exclamations at the fateful moments like onward, or we'll never give up, or my heart burns with courage. Lambkin can definitely handle the script. The gnome? Not a gnome, two gnomes. Verbaljum and Hierophant are twins. One of them sits on the shoulders, on the other shoulders, and puts on a long coat so they can play tall characters. They switch places every so often, so each gets their moment of fame, and that way they each other have to learn half the script. Okay. I have the gnome twins. Wonderful. Sorry we took you away from all that important things heroes and commanders do. We're off to rehearsal. I mean, first we'll wash some pots, and then we're off to rehearsal. Let's go. Blah, blah. So, they're going to play a couple of gnomes are going to play Gimpy in this play they're doing. How silly is that?
I know the way.
Good Lord. Yeah. You've heard the title of the still stands in front of you, but you'll have to be doubly on your guard. Your enemies place a target on your back, and are assassins about. Killing a high-ranking Crusader would bring a demon far more prestige than killing a common soldier. Not long ago, they stymied a few of the Spinner of Nightmares' attempts on the lives of influential Crusaders, so I know what I'm doing. Do you know anything about a Pathfinder named Finian Dismar? Let me think. Dismar. I've definitely heard that name before. Of course you have. I'm a Pathfinder too, so now you are the commander in these lands. What about Lady Orig? When I left the wound, she had just taken up the position. I'm afraid Ori perished during the Third Crusade. Yes, now I remember. Finian Dismar went missing in the wound at the end of the Second Crusade. His name has been on the list of the fallen for a while. Here I am, alive and well. Write in your list that I'm back, and soon I'll file a detailed report about everything that happened to me. His voice is full of joy. I knew it was a misunderstanding, but now everything will return to normal. I need to write my folks. They probably think I'm dead too. He shakes his head sadly. Poor lad. But such is the fate of a Pathfinder. We face the unknown, but sometimes the unknown wins, and our mind cannot take it. Oh, this is just the way we get mercenaries and stuff. He's not really going to do anything for us. Which is fine. Recruits, horses, stuff. Nenio. What am I doing out here? Trying to figure out what I'm doing out here. Oh, where's what's her face? Where's the orc? Where'd she disappear to? Supposed to talk to her.
Interesting.
Oh, look. Something on the ground. Loot. May Canabras be damned. Anonymous pamphlet. I spit on the streets of Canabras, but will ask anyone on the streets what they know of mongrels and... Okay, whatever. Ceylon, nope.
Follow my lead.
Where's the orc? Where'd she disappear to? Oh, we gotta talk to him too. I'd like to visit Heaven's Age and see the Arenday estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of this whole Crusader nonsense, or Crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. He seems to have trouble getting the words out, blah, blah, blah. Since you are my superior and I'm your advisor, I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities, and I want to invite you too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. Place where your family died? Alright, deal. People say that you are deliberately trying Queen Galfrey's patience. Is that true? Does it matter? Blah. He's just a douche, we know that. I realize the prospect or whatever. I shall either commission a song about the great Canabras fiasco from a certain talented bard, or confuse the jewelers with the rather tall order. Your jokes are silly and childish. If you really want to get your revenge, then make your enemies suffer. That is quite dangerous, tiresome, and probably not very fun. Besides, nobody has really pestered me all that much yet, still. I wouldn't mind making the demons suffer. Our righteous society loves to frown upon the torture of prisoners, but they frown quite so much if the prisoner in question were an incubus or a succubus. Okay, good enough for now. Did you receive a fraction of that unusual power? Looks like he generally hoped that stuff. So yeah, did he? Don't get me started on many acts of sacrilege against her. That obscene engraving, the truth about the test of the Starstone. Anyway. So again, where did the orc go? Where did the orc go? Does she show up on the map? No, this is just our people in our party. Oh, it might be the purple ones. Blacksmith, Moljet, no. So she doesn't get her own little marker? That's awfully racist.
As it should be.
There she is. Okay, Commander, allow me to say something. Before you, this wasn't a war, it was agony, drawn out over decades. No one believed in victory anymore. When the demons attacked the city, for some, it was a relief. At least the end had to come. They laid down their weapons and surrendered without a fight. I felt the same thing, but I somehow got through on stubbornness and the vague hope that if nobody found Nevia's body, she might by some miracle have survived, and that miracle was you. You returned my beloved to me when I nearly lost all hope of seeing her alive again. Then you went on a suicide mission to the great garrison and won the city back for us. You turned a defeat into a victory. I know it wasn't easy, but you make everything seem so effortless. You do everything just like that, she says with a snap of her fingers. The Queen believes in your powers too, but for me, they're just more proof of what I felt the day when I saw Nevia alive, standing next to you. You're the miracle we've been waiting for. You're the one who will finally put an end to this terrible war, and in spite of everything, deliver us the victory we so desperately need. With you, I'm sure this crusade will achieve what the others could not. Dun, dun, dun. Found a scabbard with your family name on it in the great garrison. She looks down. This scabbard held the solemn hour, our family sword. My father once fought with it, and I took it when I left home to become a paladin. Alas, it was not stolen. I parted with my heirloom willingly to help someone dear to me. Nevia needed expensive healing, and having no other way to procure the money, I pawned my father's sword. I think he would have understood. I'm sure he would have given up everything to help the family. I hope to redeem the solemn hour eventually. But there was never enough money, and soon the sword disappeared from the pawn shop altogether. I have no idea who took it. Seems like I'll have to part with my father's sword forever. Swords to part with your weapon in the middle of war. Perhaps I reacted rashly, but I had no other option. She lovingly traces the name printed on the silver thread. My parents were loyal servants, yet it wasn't enough to earn them a title or a coat of arms. Still, however humble our name might be, it is worth something. I don't know if I'll ever see the solemn hour again, but at least I'll have the scabbard back. Thank you. Seems like the Queen has her head of counterintelligence watching me. I wonder why. You think the Queen doesn't trust you? If that were true, she wouldn't have put you in charge of this army. My main task is to be your advisor until you've gained enough experience as a commander. As for counterintelligence, Nevi and I were tasked with keeping an eye on you, on your inner circle. But you're not under suspicion, Commander. You're under our protection. We need reinforcements. Can you get us some more soldiers? When we began to march on Dresden, we chose speed over numbers. If I order more volunteers to be recruited, they simply won't arrive in time. We could pay mages to deliver the troops to the camp, except I doubt that our army's coffers could afford it. If you can spare even 1,000 gold coins, I will see to our reinforcements. Oh, spare 7,500. Sure. Consider it done. So we have to pay for our own army? Ugh, I thought they gave us money. We have to go. Taylor Bates' tent. Wonder what it just paid for exactly. That was like half my money, I think. Oh, maybe not. Look, there's loot here for me. So, seeing I just lost 7,500 gold, I gotta make it up somehow. Half plate of vigor. +2. He has a bonus. Ah, guess who's gonna be wearing that? This massive bed is clean and nearly made. Only commanding officers are allowed such luxury during marches. So we have to give this armor to what's her face, Sela. Sela, we have armor for you. Where'd it go? It's hiding in here somewhere. That's it. Now, Gimpy can't wear that. Gimpy doesn't do heavy armor. But the Paladin does, though. Not you. You do. Oh, you don't do heavy armor. That's not good. Okay, where are we going? My tent.
That is not far.
Where were the... They over here? Dun, 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 dun. Show me your stuff. Sell the stuff we just looted. I guess we can try to hold on to this. I don't know how many more people we're going to be running into, if any. Fork. What do you need a fork for? It's only carrying around 154 pounds of stuff. So that stuff's just disappearing. Oh, sorry. Filter was on. Oof. Oh, that's right. We looked at the stuff. Okay. So. So how do I get out of here? Amelia, what are you doing? So you're Horgus's daughter, okay. What do you think about the powers you received from me? People of noble descent go accustomed to ample opportunity. The powers I received from you are useful, but I see no point in treating them with excessive piety. Works for me. I will keep you. Where are we supposed to go?
I'll go ahead.
Oh, there's the exit. Navia, what are you doing in here? So tell me straight, how'd that brawl at the Grey Garrison end? I heard the rumors, of course. That's kind of my job, you know, to listen. You've no idea what cobblers the Crusaders say about you. Some say that Amade came to you and anointed you her herald. Others say that you died, and an honest-to-God's angel is now leading the army disguised as you. Still others say there's an explosion of an alchemist lab, and I'm the one spreading rumors about your powers. Shane says, since the garrison is hard to describe, but you're become kinda more dangerous? Yeah, exactly. More dangerous. I had a gut instinct about these things. If I didn't, I'd already be dead. You're dangerous, Commander. And by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not to us, or to yourself. Works for me. Okay. Let's rest up one more time, and then just to make sure everybody has all their spells and stuff ready to go. And I'll go adventuring a little bit.
I don't get you, mongrels. Why sit underground waiting and waiting when you can just go outside and get it over with?
The world just isn't ready for our kind of beauty yet. I'm the first emissary of the people who are gonna make the Azamars look positively homely.
The ego. Okay, off we go to the area exit. So we're going to bring the cleric, but who are we going to replace? Him? Yeah, we definitely want the hexer, so we'll replace him for now. I want to see what the cleric can do. Especially with that glaive. And once again, happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a better week. All the fun stuff. Okay. Okay, there we go. Crusade starting out. You can now control armies on the global map. Winning battles against demon forces will provide you with a number of benefits such as resources to help your economy, relics which can be turned into powerful new items for your party, capture new enemy fortifications that previously blocked the advance of both your party and your armies. These fortifications can be rebuilt into forts of your own troops, for your own troops. Enemy armies differ in their strength, which is displayed as a number next to the army's name. By hovering over the enemy army, you can learn more about the composition and reward it as guardian. I'm so happy about it. It's Tuesday, not Monday. You can switch between party management and army command modes by clicking the banners at the top of the screen. In army command mode, you can select armies by either using the panel on the left or clicking the figures on the map. Much like your party, armies use roads to move around on the map. To move, an army must spend movement points, which can be restored by resting for 1 day. Okay. That's the map. Now the banners. Ah. Demon armies. I've got the band of cultists, so not very big. So, oh, we've got a whole 100 people. Oh, gotta pay attention to those numbers, I guess. Okay, so Crusader Army, footmen. So how do we hire more people? Oh, that's 2. This is 3. Oh, look at them. Archers and clerics. Mid altar. Hey, demon army. So this would be our first little battle, it looks like. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I have died. Code of the Paladins of Iomade. Thought it was stab him in the face. Ah. So what are you? You are infantry. Cleric. Smite evil. Lay on hands. Lay on hands self. Oh, these are the clerics. Oh, archers? Archers. Ow. Get him, cleric. Or archers, don't die. Hey, stop that. Ta-da. Guess we win. That's a little different. Units replenished at the infirmary. We lost 1 archer, it looks like. So that was quick. That wasn't too horrible. Generals. You had defeated your first enemy army and received a number of finance points. You can use these finance points to hire a general for your army. This can be done by accessing the army window in the left corner of the screen. Generals can use various spells and abilities in combat. Their capabilities grow as their level increases. Generals gain experience by winning battles at the head of their army. Each general belongs to one of 3 classes indicated by an icon next to their portrait: fighter, ranger, or wizard. Generals cannot be killed. If a general's army is defeated, after 3 days a general can be assigned to a new army. Suddenly, heroes of might and magic. Shh. The general's attack and defense are added as a bonus to the attack and AC of all units in your army. In their army, sorry. General's power affects the effectiveness of their abilities and spells. Initially, an army can be composed of up to 3 units, but experienced generals who have the Master of Maneuver feat can lead armies made up of a larger number of units. When the battle results in a victory, the general's infirmary brings back some of the lost units. The infirmary size is limited, and thus it prioritizes restoring units of higher value. Sounds good. Have defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabras and made the ruins of Valis' gift their temporary base. The commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of the camp. We've got finance points. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Didn't it say this is where we're supposed to hire our generals, is up here? Morale is high. Where's our general? Advanced dialogue. Oh. Didn't it say upper left-hand corner? It's just our stats. Oh, he got a mythic too. Guess we should give him a mythic point. So, Mr. Cleric. What should we give the cleric? Probably the healing thing, huh? Boundless healing. Cast a cure wound spell and another healing spell, and become such the reach spell. Oh, that's the reach spell one. You heal from far away. Good job, Catger, beating up on a commando. Good job, I guess. Or we can just get him more spells. Oh, emergency help. Less than 30 hit points. Emergency help for the cleric. Now we have 2 people with that. It'll be fine. So, so it said. Oh, this is how we recruit. Merging and splitting units. If 2 of your armies stand next to each other on the global map, you can transfer units between them by clicking on blah blah blah. Clicking the I button next to an army's name on the will take you to the army management screen. Here you can set the army's starting positions at the beginning of combat. You can split your units by holding control or shift and all other fun stuff. Okay, so recruit these guys. So archers, footmen. So, assign a general. Crusader Armor 3. So we actually have to do this 3. And we do here. This is where we assign a general, I guess. No? Assign a general to strengthen your army, increase its size. No, that's... I don't want that one. Yeah, click the I here. Assign a general. Recruit a new general. Who do we want? Swordsman? Oh, shit. Offensive training, charge formation.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
All units in the army have +2 bonus to AC per level of this feat. Target receives a visible penalty to combat morale. Offensive training. All units +2 bonus to damage per level. Charge formation. All units in a 3x3 area gain a +2 bonus to speed and a -2 penalty AC for 1 round. This ability is a stratagem. Spellcraft. +4 bonus to power per level. Cover. All units in the army gain +5 bonus to AC against ranged attacks and receive a -1 penalty to speed and -2 penalty to initiative for 1 round. This ability is a stratagem. That one. That one. Let's go with you. Okay, so that's your job. So, demon army over here. Oh. Those are bugs, those aren't demons. So, the fun part here is you can't do multiple things at once, it looks like. Okay, Crusader Armor 1. Assign you a general. Offensive training. +2 bonus damage per level for this feat. Stone throw. Deals power times power, blah blah blah, physical damage to the target unit. This is a siege ability. Training in heroism. Master of maneuvers. Increases the maximum size of the army by 1 unit per level. Scorching ray. Do that one. Oh, these guys are expensive. Okay, so we don't get to have another general yet. You guys. Okay. Let's just do some regular stuff. A cemetery. Not hidden objects in every location. From loot to whole secret passages, having a character with a high perception skill will help your party a lot. Jeez. So many lines. You don't want one character, you want multiple characters with high perception. Okay, noble. An elderly man limps towards a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with a face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There is nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." The young woman throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, she sighs and steps back. Zozio throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems that he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome to Shellen's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil and make the world richer and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this. He breaks into sob mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. You fought honorably and remained steadfast in your duty until your final breath. Your deeds will not be forgotten." Zolzio is too absorbed in grief to hear you, but the other mourners aggressively raise their fists into the air, inspired by your words. Glory to the heroes of the crusade. Never forget. What is that? Elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly, a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie. Run! But it's my cousin. He won't hurt you. Okay, maybe those guys will, though. Well, so much for us being here to protect him from the evil zombies.
The first blood.
Oh, it's a zombie. Neutral evil zombie. What level? 2? You kidding?
Make every strike count.
Ow,
Get another obstacle.
more? Uh-oh, we're surrounded. Zombie lords.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, he's up to 3 attacks now. He's up to 3 attacks now. Okay, Gimpy. So Gimpy can summon undead or animate dead 1 round per level, so it's what, 6 rounds they'll last for. Fight undead with undead. Hot tub is currently offline. Sorry. Oh, Meerkat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Anybody know the words to Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Anybody know the words to Michael Jackson's Thriller?
We should probably learn them for this fight, huh? Yeah, we'll just blast. Oh, Gimpy's got to switch his scythe, too. Otherwise, he's going to be healing these things as he's whacking them. And her stuff doesn't work against these guys. Delay poison just because we can. They've surrounded us. Ow. That's unnecessary. Lion was just standing there minding his own business. Oh, look. Fire. Probably should have not done that with the zombie standing right next to her. Catgear needs to know. Hey, Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Tully is pretty cool because he taught me how to count with an Irish accent. Sort of. Listen to this. This is American English. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is with a really bad Irish accent. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See? Funny. So funny. Let me put you down here for now. Oh, we should disrupt undead. Swap those two. What's this? Emergency help. No, that's the button there. Okay, Mr. Glaive, let's put this thing to work.
Begone, fiend!
I'm picking on land for some reason. So many zombies. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Okay, where's Paladin?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee.
You won't
He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
What was this? Oh, Landiel. Oh, that was his attack doing extra damage to all the zombies there. Because he missed, right? Or no, when he gets a kill. That's what that did. So that kind of helped. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you for watching. So that's Land's new ability there. One of it. Wow, there's a lot of zombies. Should probably move Gimpy away from the crowd here so we can start breaking out the fun stuff. Or just have Gimpy suck it up and heal himself as we do damage to them. Gimpy, you need to switch from this thing because this will heal them to this one that won't heal them.
This should do it. Let's try this way.
So crowded in here. Activate your sword. Play your little battle spirit to help us.
Go for their hearts!
No? Can't? She did all her stuff? Damn it. So many zombies. So many zombies. Ember. It's so crowded here, I can't see where to go. So the Gimpy and Lan right here. With burning hands going this way. I'll hit Lan, that shouldn't. Not happy zombies. Ow. Okay, cleric. Gimpy's just gonna have to suck it up here. Or did that even hurt Gimpy? Nope. He must have the feet. He must have the feet. Let's make sure he does, so we don't have to worry about it. Abilities. Feet. Selective channel. Okay, so he won't hurt Gimpy with that. That works.
Fall!
Ow. Okay, Sela.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Yay, 2 swings, 2 misses. This is going to be great. Ow. They're really hurting Gimpy here unnecessarily. Lan, step away.
Endure this!
Yay, crappy rolls. Gimpy, you need to heal yourself. You should probably arrange these. So that's serious. That's moderate. That's light. So, Gimpy is down 30 some odd hit points roughly. This is 32, right? 24. So, heal Gimpy. Roll 19. Heal 19, take 13. Camellia. You're sticking people now, right? That one right
I'll
there.
cut you wide open.
1 whole point of damage, or 2 points of damage. Not good. Okay, Ember. Ember's surrounded. When you start playing The Walking Dead? About 10 minutes ago, maybe. Ember, step away. Unleash the fire. Okay, let's heal again. Oh, sorry, heal the first time. Sorry. We damaged the undead last time he had a turn. See that?
The light, take you.
Oh, come on! She's taken 4 swings and no hits.
Make every strike count. Did you see that? Your performance is lacking.
Go land.
You are lacking.
What? With a heavy heart, Socio looks at the corpses of his friends and returns to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly? Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Socio hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, the stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved Minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet. Cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists. Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate the graves. I'm sorry you had to go through this. Looks like some of the townspeople were only feigning their grief. They will pay for everything they have done when we find them. These demon worshippers are everywhere. Now I understand why the Inquisitors of Canabras became so paranoid. Wait, townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. First,
search for the beauty with your heart,
heal.
not your eyes.
Okay.
Ready for
He needs to
anything.
heal himself. And one more. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at all the stuff we get to loot. Look at all the crappy stuff we get to loot. Ah, masterwork stuff. Dun, dun. So, how big is this area? Not too terribly big, but we're going to walk around and search it. Trickery, what's that?
I know the way.
Somebody help me.
I am helpful, am I not?
Unquiet dead. A half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. Who are you? Baroness Ninel Bollard. At your service, the dead woman bobs a clumsy curtsy, her legs barely supporting her. My estate is not too far from here. Let me assure you that all of you are always welcome there, assuming you are properly attired. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No, no, no. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such a thing to the dead Baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but then cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply cannot be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. Dead woman covers her face and with what remains of her decaying hands. So I died, but even in death the accursed servants of the abyss torment me? Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in this world, and now there is no place for me here, not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Allow me a moment to think. Seems like it. Yes, indeed. I woke because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose those were spells, then. It must have been your thrice-damned necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words to comfort your friends or family while you're here? That good-for-nothing band of hangers-on? Most certainly not. Thank you very much. I am reasonably confident that they have already brought my estate to ruin and squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives. Spare us both that indignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for, were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. Lay the undead to rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. These pieces are dreadfully old-fashioned, where I'm going anyway. Oh, look, she's dead. Again. Gold chain with diamonds. Worth 600 gold. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, go kill something.
She's really dead now. Open that door. Not until we're done in here.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Yes, Lan, you're awesome. Lots of stuff there. We're not grave robbers, honest. Honest, we are not grave robbers. It only looks that way. I blame the snake.
Follow my lead.
Groundskeepers, yes. That's the correct word. Groundskeepers. We find stuff on the ground and we keep it. Yeah, just looking for, hidden treasures. They're going to make us run all the way around, aren't they? Oh, zombies still running around.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
So hexes don't work so well, do they? Yeah. Kind of sucks. Oh, she got a crossbow.
Surrender or else.
Oh, it's picking on a citizen. We must save the citizen.
This will hurt.
Not supposed to be swinging at Gimpy.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Take it all, I guess. Oops. She just run off. Didn't even say thank you. That wasn't nice. We put all the effort in to save her life and she just runs off.
As it should be.
Save the last one for me.
Ah, too far. Mr. Glaive. Oh, we got multiple zombies. Behind us. Kill this one quick. Yeah, maybe not. Shoot these guys.
You won't survive me.
Needs a 2, rolls a 1. It's always impressive.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, we got lots of zombies. We got too many zombies. Quick moving zombies, actually. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Gimpy can take this one.
Risk.
These are fast moving zombies. Zombies are like supposed to be like slow. And Paladin's supposed to be good at swinging swords. Well, yeah. Sozio. I can zap them all. Not the best damage, but better than nothing, I suppose.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Again, all the zombies. All the zombies. Okay, Lan. Step away.
Endure this!
You know, if you would have hit those 2 shots, you would have killed that guy. Just saying. It's not that hard to do. Okay, so there. I'm gonna have Ember drop off this way. Probably hit all these guys with flaming fists or burning hands, whatever. Too bad. Okay, Gimpy, kill that thing so you can get out here and fight.
Should do it.
Seriously. RNGesus hates my guts. Let's see, you don't have selective stuff there, so swing away.
Into the fray.
Wow, she does not know how to swing a sword or roll a dice. Camellia does not have any damaging spells, correct? Not really. Can't get there? This. Her. Why isn't it casting? Because he's too far away? It's gotta be. Anyway, activate that rapier.
The spirits demand your blood!
Pokey pokey. A zombie horde. What cool and exciting spells can you use here to kill undead? Doesn't look like any.
Begone, fiend!
Keeping his little duel over there. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Come
bag
on.
of water, stretch your legs.
No,
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
not true. Okay, Lan, get away. Okay, let's get an extra shot. 2 precise strike and kill that
Make
one.
every strike count.
There we go. Exploding zombies. Yeah, now there's goo everywhere. Ember. Ember, go 5-foot step that way. Another burning hand. Unfortunately, it's a little clustered now. Can't tell if that's hitting what's her face or not. She's fine.
Let's try this way.
Finally. Gimpy's here to play. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Sela.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Double kill finally. Gets 2 hits. Only took 6 swings, but, or maybe 8.
You are today's sacrifice.
No damage, because damage resist what? 5? On a zombie? That doesn't seem right.
Fall!
That was weak. I didn't even look to see what his stats are. 16 strength, 19 wisdom, 14 charisma. He's not bad.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
See, Lan has a chance to make them explode when he shoots them or well enough.
I'll hit you.
Nice miss.
This will hurt.
Go Gimpy. Gimpy does not have 2 swings yet, right? No.
The light, take you.
Still got... How'd you get 2 swings after moving that far?
Go for their hearts.
Doing any damage there.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Killer Cleric. Okay. So, zombies everywhere. Medium encumbrance, no big deal. Silver medallion, that's just a medallion, no big deal. Oops. Dum, 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 dum.
That is not far.
Again, just seeing what we can find.
I'll go ahead.
The heartbeat quickens.
Zombie Lord. Skeletal Champion Archer. So we haven't seen these guys yet. There's a Zombie Lord. Apparently undead are better at rolling initiative than us. So, shoot him first.
You won't survive me.
Wow. That was just incredible.
You won't stop us.
So that's 4 attacks now that we haven't hit. And she can't really do much. Just zap them. 3 points. So much undead.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
No glory without risk!
And heal yourself. Gimpy, get in there, start swinging.
Calculated risk.
I think that archer's a bad shot. Okay, land. Just tear these guys first.
Endure this!
So, piercing damage is reduced. Because it's not... No. It's 5 points. They've got damage resistance. It looks like.
Surrender or else.
Second archer. Didn't see him before. Ow. That bird that keeps flying in front of my face is really annoying.
Begone, fiend!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
This should do it.
Okay, so he just had 3 critical misses in a row. He rolled 3 runs in a row. That can't be good.
Make every strike count.
Of course, that didn't really help either.
Too late for apologies.
3 ones in a row. I thought I had it bad.
Fall!
Yeah, they've got a DR5. Okay, Gimpy, keep going.
Let's try this way.
No attacks of opportunity. Either he has the feet or we move too far.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll hit you.
Zap. 1 point.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
No, you won't. Not with swings like that.
The light, take you!
This will hurt.
18? 18. You had to roll an 18 to hit this thing.
You won't survive me.
You won't stop us. I'm sorry I have to do this.
Wow. It actually hit for one whole point after critting, but...
I'll cut you wide open.
Is that...
Into the fray.
Oh, didn't even see the stairs over there.
No glory without risk.
A calculated risk.
Oh, so impressive. How does an archer have that much? 21 armor. Oh, Gimpy's attack bonus is just horrible. Should probably take off fighting defensively.
Endure this.
Yeah, we'll take the 3 hits.
Surrender or else.
Ow. Zap.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Guess we should start carrying around blunt weapons, huh? Not that it matters if you can't hit. Maces aren't going to help us if you can't actually hit. There we go. Okay, collect this stuff. There should be a composite up there too. Okay, again, we're just wandering around this area to see what we can find. Looking for free stuff, basically. Oh, doors. How many zombies are going to be in here? Don't you dare get away from them. Where's he going? Sozion. What are you doing, you moron? Okay, real fight. Probably should have buffed. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith. You can do it.
To battle, my friends!
Ow. You know, if you haven't charged ahead like that, you wouldn't be taking shots from those morons like that. Uh-oh. It's not going well for him. Okay, he's below 30 hit points, so she could use her little special ability to jump in there, can't she? Where is it? There you go. So, 3 times per day as a move action, you can teleport to an ally who has less than 30 hit points. Use the end until the end of the next round. The first healing spell or ability is empowered maximized. So this.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Unavailable? What do you mean unavailable?
It should work. Is it flawed?
Why doesn't it work? This.
It should work. Is it
Why-
flawed?
Why doesn't it work? Is he not less than 30 hit points?
It should work. Is it flawed?
You can instantly make your way to a companion in danger and get them back in combat. Move action, you can teleport to an ally who has less than 30 hit points. Till the end of the next round, your first healing spell, whatever. So why isn't it working? Because he's under 30. Well, looks like you have to heal yourself, apparently. Let's do that one. Cure serious wounds. You got a little health. He's gonna get swarmed. He's gonna so die. He's so gonna die.
I can still fight.
Not much longer. Oh, Gimpy, you have spells. Oh, it's not me, Gimpy, it's Sela. Sela needs to... what? Smack this guy.
Into the fray.
I almost killed him. Good. Okay, cast blindness. SOCL saved. So, look. I can summon friends to help us. Now who's got the skeletons? I see your zombie horde and raise you a skeletal horde. Ember.
I need your assistance.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't charged in like a moron, you would have been back with the rest of us and not getting your ass kicked. He's at negative 16. It needs bark skin. Okay, Lan.
You won't survive me.
Get closer. So it's undead on undead, undead and on undead violence happening there. In charge.
The light take you.
Just outside of range. Sela's blinded. We Gimpy. Ah, screw it. Look, more friends. I got more friends than you do. We lose Necromancer. Of course, they can't hit the Brights of the Barn either, apparently. Ah, take that back. Oh, we can actually see if we can sleep him. Just forgot we have been fighting undead so long. I forgot that we have hexes to use on humans.
Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Good. Okay, so let's curse Mr. Human up there, reduce his resistances. Failed the saving throw on that. Man, clear out the little ugly skeletons. Let's do heal yourself first. Go smack him.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, she's blonde. He's trying to cast blind on Gimpy. Okay. Gimpy doesn't need to see you for skeletons to kill you. Gotta remember these things will only last for 6 turns. I don't know how many turns it's been. It wasn't counting. Let's oh wait a minute, this is sure he tried sleeping him, right? Okay. So let's reduce his armor class. So he failed that. Camellia. Does this work now?
It should work. Is it flawed?
It seems to be flawed because it's not working.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Why isn't it working? Let's see if we put this guy to sleep. Nope. Cheater. What's his saving throw? Oh, he just rolled a 20, that's all.
Make every strike count.
No glory without risk.
Blind people everywhere. Blind people and their skeletons.
Let's try this way.
It's Miss Gimpy. Okay, Ember. Shoot away.
Too late for apologies.
Oh, those attacks of opportunity failed.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Mock bite?
Now what? Necromancer, surrender, stop. I give up. Don't hit me. The young man in black robes throws up his hands in a dramatic gesture. You damned rat, how dare you? Suddenly, Sastiel becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench in a fist, while his voice comes out as a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag, I remember you. You came to our temple, begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm going to do to you. Down. Down 30 months at tier 1. Much appreciated. And get your rockets recognition. Dun, 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 dun. 30 months tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Almost 3 years. Well, 2.5 years. Anyway, thank you very much, Damphir, rockets recognition. Thank you again for the continued support. Much appreciated. Just something quick. All set. Okay. Stop. Stop it. I surrender. Sozio ignores the necromancer's cries of pain, punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You are a priest of Shellen. I've surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Don't listen to him. Hit him some more. Don't listen to his lies. He deserves death. It would be justice to kill him on the spot. I don't care if they know each other. Hit him some more. Sozio looks at his bloodied hands in horror and pushes the battered cultists away. No, I am human, not a demon. I must not succumb to this blind rage. Damn it. I had absolutely no idea there was so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace, but I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Sozio wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander, and he is your captive. It is up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything. Just don't kill me. The cultist turns out his pockets. Scroll of remove paralysis. That's it? What do you think I should do to him? When I come to death, his sentence will be carried out immediately. I'll send a message with orders to imprison cultists. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. What do you think I should do? He stares at the cultist, then through clenched teeth utters, I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. Then I condemned him to death. His sentence will be carried out immediately. No, please, listen, You silence the necromancer forever with a single well-aimed blow. Sozio bows his head. May the goddess forgive him, for I will not. He looks at you. Thank you for taking the sin upon yourself. What sin? What sin? So that actually autosaved, huh? Sozio examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right. You're safe now. Now we should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. Townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen and dead, but Sozio's soft words reassure them. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Sozio bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the eternal rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. But we're not done yet. I don't think we're done yet. Yeah, we're not done. We still have this side. We didn't get everything over on here. Or at least we didn't examine everything over here. We didn't even look at everything inside the temple. They kicked us out so quick.
Follow my lead.
Aw, they didn't even let us loot the skeletons. Except for this one. Where'd all the stuff go? Nothing? They didn't look reburied? Eh. Details. I'll come back, though. Oh, where you guys going? We're done. Stop doing that.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Don't fall on your face, Lan. I don't think that took us the right way.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lamb.
There you go. You got it right that time.
As it should be.
I hope you appreciate this.
Dun, dun, dun. More ladders and stuff.
The mongrel did it.
Did he? He did it right that time.
That is not far.
Already been in there. Did we? Did I not grab everything off that body? Probably did. Oh, I guess I didn't.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, guess we go down here to get out of here. Unless these people want to talk to me. I don't think they do. Maybe you do. How horrible. I'll never sleep again. Dead people will forever haunt my dreams. Well, sucks to be you. Okay, so that's done. So our army. There's our other army there. It's these guys, the general. Conundrum resolved. Ancient ruins, blah blah blah. Never been there. Okay, more army battles here. Just one. This should be simple. Get our general a little bit of experience, I suppose. Damage reduction. You met enemy Brimarax, who possess the ability to damage reduction of the N type, cannot be overcome. That's okay. Cleric. Damage. Man hands others, lane hands self. Oh, I guess you should do that more. That was a move. That was a kill. So, I don't even know how badly they're hurt. Not so hurt anymore. Did not kill him. Ow. So we lost a priest there. So, oh, we can fear. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Ow, stop killing my priests. These guys are tougher than they look. Ow. Go. Stop it. So again, is it actually working? Target receive penalty to combat morale. This is a divine spell. How do we know what their morale's at? Yeah, we won. Units replenished at the infirmary. 2 priests. So we got the guys that lost come back to life. Recruiting units. This new victory has brought you more financial points, which can be used to bolster your army. To recruit new units, click the recruit button on the panel on the left. At the bottom of the screen, recruited units appear in Canabras. At the beginning of each week, new units become available for recruitment. Crusaders stumbled upon a group of ragged and exhausted scouts. They had set out on a patrol mission deep into the world wound, but then when Canabras was attacked, they found themselves cut off and surrounded by demons. Surviving in such hostile conditions was not easy, but scouts' spirits remained high and they readily joined the commander's forces. Aren't we lucky? Having defeated the enemy, the Crusaders settled for the battle to search trophies. The effort is to keep an eye on the process so that all valuable trophies are kept in treasury, blah blah blah. So, money. Ah, look at these guys. Can we, transfer these guys over? No. Dumb. Bummer. Oh, but we can put them and send them back this way to join up with the other army. Send you guys that way. Send you guys this way.
Incoming message.
Edge UMS, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Can't they join? Oh, there. Nope. What do I want? Ah, there we go. Case of Rangers. Unarmed strike plus 14 damage. You guys are set there. These guys aren't in the middle. They always start off way off to the side, which is fine. Let's see. Another demon army right there. 2 demon armies. Uh-oh. Additional experience, 1,000 experience. Capture the Villarith Ford outpost. Ah. Do we have the advantage? I think we do. Maybe. It's only level 1, right? That's what the numbers mean. We should be able to beat them. Oh, we can't go that. Army has no movement points left. Ah, okay. So much money do we have? We've got 3 grand to recruit more troops, right? How many archers do we want? 30?
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream.
No!
Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, after we're done with this, so you guys go all the way over there. Total War Pathfinder? No, it's what is it? Might and Magic. Yep, Heroes of Might and Magic. Okay, now can we join these guys together? I think we should be able to. It's a split. What did I do before? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so these guys join there. Those guys join there. So are Rangers ranged units or not? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Kudraw fighting defensively. Unarmed strike damage. You're good at long range and close quarter combat. Okay, so that works. These guys are with bows and arrows. You guys are. Okay, so Rangers can sit back and let those guys go forward. That will happen. So, the army. Okay, well, I need to stop here. So, we'll call this a day, and we'll be continuing this on Thursday, because I'm going to take a day off, because we've been playing this for 5 days straight, basically. Or is it 6? What day am I on? I don't know. Let's say we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 6 days we've been playing this. So we're going to take a little break tomorrow and play some Total War Warhammer 2 with Durthu and the Wood Elves. And then we'll be back to this on Thursday. And then after that, on Friday, we'll play some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Saturday is Star Sector. And then Sunday, all day on Sunday, we'll be playing this. So if that's what you're here specifically for, is a stream schedule for wherever, for however long it takes us to get through the campaign for the first run. We're doing this on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. That's what you're here for. So, but I also stream other things too. And you can check out the schedule below the video screen. Just click on schedule. And you'll see what I'm playing and when I'm playing it. Okay. So, well, that's it. So, thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT. Like I said, we're playing some more Total War Warhammer 2 with Durthu and the Wood Elves. So thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many of the viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.